QNET family, you have the best person right here on stage to tell you about where it all began 25 years ago. Because Malu is one of the first employees of the company in QNET more than 24 years ago. So please, a big round of applause for Malu Kaluza.
Thank you. Thank you, Trev.
Malu, why don't you give us a glimpse of what it was like when it all began?
So, first of all, Trevor and I are very, very proud and grateful to be here with all of you today. So, as Trevor said, I've been with the company for 24 and a half years already. So, I was hired 6 months after the company was founded in the Philippines. So let me tell you a backstory about our humble beginnings with our founders. So that is Sri Vijay Eswaran and Mr. Joseph Bismarck was doing also this, building their network, their direct selling network in the Philippines with another network marketing company. But this company shut down and they were left with their newly signed up downlines with nothing because this company just completely shut off. And of course, this was a huge dilemma for them. What are they going to do with their downlines who believed in them, who believed in the business opportunity, and they cannot just abandon them. So what they did is, despite of fears, their insecurities, the lack of resources, and most of all, doubts, because doubt is such a powerful thing, they made that decision on September 8th, 1998, to start the company. And with that decision, we are here today celebrating our 25 years. But let me tell you, just by saying 25 years, it gives me goosebumps because it's such a very meaningful thing to say 25 years because I've seen, behind these 25 years are a lot of things that we had to endure. A lot of things that our founders sacrificed. Because today you see the beautiful QI Tower in Malaysia, our beautiful QIUP University, our amazing offices around the world, and amazing product brands. But before this, we overcame a lot of challenges. We had to persevere. And our founders and the people behind the corporation had to, sacrifice, persevere, endure a lot of things because you know why? Because our founders strongly believe that what we do has a bigger purpose, that what we do creates a long-lasting impact. So this was the reason why we held on. And I knew, why I know, because I've been with them from the very beginning. I saw it. And today, what I have learned, I started as a very junior customer service, doing everything. We were just 8 to 9 people in Hong Kong at the time. But we were doing everything because we were kind of a startup company. But we did not mind that. The people that started with us in Hong Kong, they are still with us. It's not only me. There's a lot of people around the world from our offices that actually are more than 20 years in the company. That alone will tell you what kind of company you have. Right? The people staying because we saw the purpose. We saw the vision. We believed in what we do. So that you are very blessed to be in a company where really the heart is there. And that heart has not changed, even after 25 years.
Unbelievable. I got a little bit of emotional reaction there because you've described exactly why I'm also here on the stage today. Is because I started in the company as a copywriter in 2008. And it's because of the founders, also because of JR, also because of Chief, that I'm here today. And I am so grateful for this company. I'm so grateful that these two gentlemen, Dr. Sri Vijay and Japanese Bismarck, have stood by everybody's side since day one, despite all the challenges that Malu mentioned. We have gone through the roller coaster journey that you cannot even imagine. But to have the captain of the ship guiding us through every storm, you're absolutely right, Malu. QNET family, you are all very blessed to be a part of this beautiful company, QNET. Thank you so much for your belief.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much for standing by our side. But please, let's hear a little bit of noise and gratitude for our two founders, Dr. Sri Vijay and Japanese Bismarck. Come on, guys. It's an unbelievable story. And that story, after the Philippines, really began in Central Plaza.
Yes, in Hong Kong.
When the two founders decided, instead of going the traditional route of other direct selling companies, what we're going to do is we're going to disrupt the industry. And we're going to marry the two of high touch, which is what network marketing is all about, relationships, right? And high tech, which is e-commerce. And they were the pioneers of this incredible platform called QNET. And the first two products that they launched are actually here on the screen right now. These are the first two products that we launched in 1998. The American Eagle Gold Coin and the Canadian Maple Leaf. How ironic, there's a Canadian on the stage talking about the Canadian Maple Leaf.
Yes, yes. They're 1 ounce gold coins.
And can you imagine, technology wasn't exactly that advanced back then, so everything was manual registration forms.
Actually, our application forms, Trevor, is quadruplicates. It's like 4 copies, and we had to key in ourselves.
And you were handing out manual checks. I know Chief was always talking about Citibank checks and how he kept that check when doing presentation. So we've come a long way from two products to where we are today, making an impact on the global community.
Yes. Actually, because this is a very special day, I'm wearing a very special watch. This was one of our coin watch products. It's an American gold coin watch. This is probably 23 years old.
Can you see that? Can you see that?
Yes.
One of the very first products.
This is a half-ounce American Eagle gold coin watch. So I got this as a birthday gift from Dato Sri when I celebrated my 2nd birthday in the company. Yes. So very, very special. And speaking of that, not only, we started off with American gold coins and of course we innovated along the way, and we'll show you all our amazing products later. But what is the most important thing for us is not only that we have life-enhancing products and the business opportunity that is available to everyone, our commitment to sustainability and community development, QNET has empowered a lot of people like you to create an impact to the world, create a positive change, and it's something that we truly, truly believe in.
Unbelievable. And the founders, they had, obviously Dr. Sri had this incredible vision. He always had a 25-year vision, but we never knew what it was. But it just kept evolving and evolving year after year after year. So from starting a small e-commerce direct selling company in 1998, the founders expanded across the globe into different industries, not only direct selling. So they established the QI Group, and QNET is a subsidiary of the QI Group. Dr. Sri Vijay is the executive chairman of the QI Group. And as you can see here, we're in many industries. We're in hotels and resorts across Asia and parts of Turkey. We have this incredible organic, natural food supermarket retail chain in the US. QI Group also has, of course, the Swiss watch manufacturer Simier in Switzerland. And, as you all heard yesterday and many times in the past, QI is very proud to have its very own full-fledged university right here in Malaysia.
Amazing.
Because Dato Sri Vijay and Japadas Bismarck, they want to empower everyone. Do you remember what Dato Sri said last night? From my heart to your heart to 1 billion. So we empower entrepreneurs, but we also empower the youth with our beautiful QIU University right here in Malaysia.
Yes. And of course, QNET is the biggest subsidiary in the QI group. It's, we're powered by e-commerce. Actually, in fact, when, direct selling companies have their mortar retail shops everywhere, QNET actually did the impossible in early 2000 by selling our products and services through 100% e-commerce. That was unheard of during that time because everybody wants retail shops. But in the vision, because our founders are, they have this vision that they want to make this opportunity and products available to everyone. We went through e-commerce to sell our products and services.
So, do you want to know more about QNET? I'm sure you're hungry for information about QNET to tell your prospects. Yes or no? Yes or no? Are you with us? All right, QNET
are you
is with
hungry? Yeah, yes. Okay.
Tell us a bit more about QNET, please, Malu.
Yes, of course. Let's see. Let's talk about QNET. So, again, I've already mentioned at QNET, we help you guys take charge of your lives through our amazing products that you see on screen. We also are going to talk about our dynamic compensation plan, which is the business opportunity. So QNET offers this holistic lifestyle for you, and we are going to go through the numbers so at least you know that you are in a company that you can trust, that you are in a company that is so credible that you will be very proud to actually present our products, present the company to anyone.
Exactly.
So, and Trev, you have to tell them how big this industry is.
Exactly. That's what I was just about to touch on, because I don't know if you realize that you are part of a professional industry called the direct selling industry. Are you aware of this? This is a serious business. You are all entrepreneurs. Technically, we call you micro-entrepreneurs because you have a very small business platform that you start with very minimal amount of money. But if you have a large enough dream, a large enough why, you can create something incredible with this beautiful platform, the direct selling industry. Now, this industry is well over $170 billion industry. This is a global industry. This is not just...
It's a multi-billion dollar industry.
This is huge, all right? And more than 100 million people around the world are changing lives with this industry. So, QNET family, please give yourselves a round of applause for making the best decision to be a part of this incredible pioneering industry called direct selling.
You are in a very serious business. Are you serious? Do you want to be a part of this huge industry? It's amazing. And Trev, I think direct selling also kind of like, this is an equal level playing field for everyone.
Yes.
This is the only industry that no matter where you came from, what education or educational background you have, your race, your color, everyone is equal when you do this business opportunity.
Yeah, in fact, my sister Ramya always says that this is an industry that democratizes entrepreneurship. The common man and the common woman with the uncommon dream can become successful in this business as long as you put in the effort and as long as you focus on selling our fantastic products, which is what I want to talk about. QNET's products have evolved over the last quarter of a century. I mean, you can clearly see here, this is more than those 2 gold coins from 1998.
Yes.
And we are so proud of the emphasis on quality. When I joined this company in 2008, I was astounded by how disciplined JR, who was really in charge of product development at that time, he was so disciplined on every aspect of product development, from the water filtration systems, to the watches,
Yes.
to the wellness products, to the skincare products. I mean, if you were to walk into JR's office when I was there in 2008, you would see that his desk was full of all these different types of formulations and products. He was literally the lab rat, taking all of these products to make sure that only the best products are put on the QNET platform for you to sell. And we're so proud of how much our product portfolio has grown over the years. And for you to experience all these beautiful products. Do you know where you can experience them? In the QNET? Carnival. In the QNET? Carnival. In the QNET? Carnival. Exactly. It's just a few steps away. You burn some calories walking over to the QNET Carnival. All of our beautiful staff are there to help you understand more about the QNET difference, the approach we take in every single product we develop. So please, how many of you are going to make it to the QNET Carnival over the next few days? Please raise your hands. Let's hear you. QNET Carnival visitors, are you there?
Yes, yes. I can see a lot. You can ask as many questions as you wish, because it's very important that you know the products that you sell. Because you cannot teach what you don't have, right? So if you don't know what are the benefits of our products and you don't use them as well, I think it will be very challenging for you to refer or sell our products to others. So the Carnival, please meet our people. These are the people behind the website. Our product people, they came from all our offices around the world. So please ask your questions.
Yeah, the top product experts are here at the QNET Carnival. So you have everybody that you need to become the product of the product, okay? Malu, let's get into some more facts.
So, after the products, let us run you through with some quick, amazing facts about this company, about our company, QNET. So, from less than 2,000 people in the Philippines, we now have millions of customers and distributors around the world in nearly 100 countries. That is the power of internet. That is the power of a seamless business, meaning you can really do your business by selling our products and services anywhere and everywhere. We also have, I'm very proud of this, the multilingual customer support center in 16 languages. Let me tell you a backstory. Do you want to hear a backstory? Yes?
Hang on, Malu. Are you guys sleeping out there?
Yes. Okay. Are you sleeping?
Are you okay? Are you with us?
Yeah.
This is your company, QNET family! You came here to learn about the company that you know and love, yes? We are here to share our story to your heart. So please, we need your attention, because this is what is going to help you talk to your prospects, okay? So are you with us?
Okay, so let me just tell you a story how the Global Support Center started. So in my 2 months of 2 months into my employment, so I was just there for 2 months in the company. When I applied for a job, I was a young wife, young mother. I did not have any ambition or career path, plans. When I, applied for the company, I just needed a job. I just needed a salary, to help my family. So I learned about how to serve by looking at the founders. You see, I was with them every weekend, and our first V partners, I was with them whenever they do business presentation every weekend in Hong Kong. So I learned a lot just by watching them do it. So 2 months, Dato Sri called me into his office, and he asked me this question: what do you want to do, Malu? And I was like, of course, I was very surprised because I was not expecting this question. And to be called into your boss's office was very shocking and surprising. I gave the wrong answer. For sure, I gave the wrong answer to Dato Sri because I was very nervous and I was not prepared. Yes? And then he told me, why don't you start CRT International? CRT was Customer Response Team. That's how we called our global support team now. And my first answer was, no, Dato Sri, I cannot do it. I cannot do it because, I'm just a young wife, mother, nothing. I don't know anything. I don't have any ambition. All these limiting beliefs and negativity immediately came. And of course, Dato Sri, in all his wisdom, just listened to all my, limiting beliefs and the fact that I cannot do it. I gave him all the reasons why I will not be able to do it. I think maybe sounds familiar, to all of you. But I gave it. And then he just looked me in the eye and actually said, you can do this, Malu. I believe in you. So that word, I believe in you, created a space, even though it was a small space at the time, to actually, maybe it's possible. Maybe it's possible I can do it. Why would Dato Sri believe in me like this? He had that confidence in me. You can do it. I believe in you. It was one of the best click of my life. Because when he said that, I went out of that room with possibilities. I went out of that room that maybe I can do it. And when I opened my mind into that, the possibilities and the solutions came in. And that's exactly how I did and formed the global support team around the world for QNET. It's amazing. And I know you can relate to this because I think AVP O'Neill also said this. You will just need one person who will believe in you. That's all what it takes for you to actually do anything you want. And I'm a clear testament to that as well.
Unbelievable. Central Plaza. Take us back to Central Plaza. You started out with 2 products, and you were packing the products on the floor.
Yeah. So we were in this most expensive building in Hong Kong. Central Plaza Trev at the time was the tallest and the most expensive building in Hong Kong. But when you go into our office, we only had chairs and tables because we were a startup, right? So we did not have any separate rooms to pack our products or ship our products. So we were just packing. So our people are actually packing our products from our office floor, carpet.
Can you imagine from packing the products from the floor of Central Plaza to now having 6 global distribution hubs around the world, shipping more than 30 of our beautiful product brands to your countries, to nearly 100 countries. I mean, this is unbelievable. The vision and the discipline of the founders to continue to grow and expand and put the infrastructure in place to manage this business, because I don't think they knew in 1998 where it was going to go. And I think Chief mentioned yesterday, the first year, people said, you will fail. Right? The second year, they'll say, you will fail. You won't last 5 years. Now, look, we're 25 years strong, everybody, QNET family. This is unbelievable.
I clearly remember this. this after we celebrated our first year anniversary, everybody was saying, okay, you can't last 2 years. And we lasted 3, 4. They said we will not last 5 years. And as a young employee, when you hear that, either you stay or you leave, right? So the most popular question that I'm always asked, Trev, is, why did I stay? I think I've mentioned it already at the beginning. And I'm not the only person who stayed. We have a lot of employees around the world that have stayed and believed in the vision of our founders, and we believe that what we do make a lasting impact to everyone. So this is the reason why we are still here.
Powerful, powerful. So from Central Plaza, we've expanded our e-commerce business to almost 100 countries, but we actually have physical office presences in 25 countries around the world in order to give you the best services possible in the regions where you're doing your business. So over 30 product brands, presence in 25 countries, and this is something, the next one is actually very near and dear to the heart of the founders. This is the pillar of strength in our company. This is one of the biggest differentiators. One of the reasons why QNET is so different from other companies in the world is because of rhythm. Because with QNET and the Rhythm Foundation, we have come together to change the lives of more than 150,000 underserved communities around the world in our quarter of a century history. Because that's what it's all about, right? Making a difference. Making a difference. And this business is the platform where you can make a difference, not only in the lives of people who want to be entrepreneurs, but also in the lives of people who don't have the capabilities or the abilities to be entrepreneurs, but we are there to serve them in their communities. And there's one more thing that makes QNET so powerful, is this one awesome award-winning mobile application to help you run your business from your pocket. How many of you have a mobile phone? How many of you have a mobile phone? I saw last night Chief was asking you to hold up your phones. You all have phones, yes?
Yes.
That phone allows you to do your business from anywhere in the world.
Do they have the mobile app, Trev?
As long as you have the mobile app. So everybody, please download the QNET mobile app today. We have the mobile app booth right here at the QNET Carnival. If you have more questions, yalla habibi, go. Download the app. Already done. Halas. Okay. Next.
So apart from our amazing products, of course, to make it big, in the direct selling industry, not only that you have to have amazing products, but equally, you must have an amazing compensation plan. Yes? And I am very, very proud to tell you that QNET has one of the most attractive compensation plan in this industry. And why do I know this? Because you would probably just say, okay, just because you're from QNET. But guys, in my 24 and a half years, I have been given this privilege to meet a lot of people, experts in the industry, and I was able to attend a lot of, training seminars with all the experts from different parts of the world, and I can tell you, and they have evaluated our compensation plan. I can tell you that our compensation plan is one of the most dynamic, competitive, and unmatched in the direct selling industry. So you have an amazing products, you have an amazing compensation plan. That's actually what will make you successful, isn't it? And our compensation plan not only gives you financial rewards, but travel incentives. You have the ranks through Achievers Club. You will be able to, if you move ranks within the compensation plan, you get more income streams. So that's how attractive our compensation plan is. Trev. And I think you should be very proud in this, like, with all our membership and affiliations.
But before I go into the affiliations, if you don't believe how powerful this compensation plan is, I think you already saw one testimony today from AVP O'Neill. Yes or no?
That's true, yes.
Do you think it's because it just fell from the sky that he was able to buy his father that car? No. He worked hard. He focused on selling products. He worked hard with his team. That's the most important thing that he mentioned, is that that vehicle that he bought for his father was only possible because he worked with his team.
Yes.
So you have the products, you have the compensation plan, and of course you have this beautiful platform that is this industry. So you have the perfect recipe for an incredible business. Now, we talked about the industry of direct selling, yeah? And there are times when we know that you want to convince your prospects that this is a real company, right? How many of you are having challenges convincing your prospects that this is a real company? You have challenges? You face objections? Oh, nobody faces objections.
They say company is not existing. What else?
Yeah, they say the company's not real.
Not real, yes.
So, I mean, the company is part of the direct selling industry. The company is also a member of the direct selling industry. QNET is very proud to be associated and members of direct selling associations in Asia, whether it's in Singapore, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Philippines, Indonesia, also UAE. Where's UAE? There you are. And then our European chapter, QN Europe, all the way in Germany. We're very proud to be members of the direct selling associations of France and Spain. So when you want to convince your prospects that this is real, you explain to them, QNET is real because it's part of this industry, and here is the proof. Here is the proof.
Not only that, we also have our awards.
See, the thing is, QNET is real because we are also an award-winning company. All right?
I think you should be very proud. I think we want to hear more than that. So these are our awards, you know?
These are your awards because this is your company. Where's the love? Where's the energy? Where's the passion? This is your company. These are your awards. All the content, all the products, all the community initiatives. The industries out there, whether the marketing industries, the product industries, the customer review industries, they recognize QNET as a fantastic company. And that's why we have, I mean, the screen's not big enough. We got way more awards than this.
Yes.
There's probably 90 plus awards for QNET. So is QNET real? Yes. Is QNET fantastic? Absolutely.
Yes. And of course, we also have to support you in your business. We have our amazing business tools. So when you join QNET as an IR, you are never alone. We support our IRs with all these tools that you could see in your virtual office. How many of you know that you have a virtual office? Yes. There's a lot of resources that you could find in your virtual office. We also have digital catalogs. We have the website. We have everything that you need in order for you to do this business right. Okay, so those are our tools. Please feel free again to ask any questions at the carnival. There's a lot of booths there that will carrying our business tools. You can, I think QNET Pro, everyone, the mobile app, a lot of those things are in our carnival. So please make sure that you visit and meet our corporate staff and ask your questions.
Exactly. There's a reason why it says elevate your business. There's a reason why. Because these tools help you talk to your prospects. Instead of just having a piece of paper and a pen, you can now show them these beautiful images, this content, this information about QNET's products. So please, when you go to the QNET Carnival, there's a QR code that you can scan and download every single product brochure that you need to show your prospects, to send to your prospects and say, hey, I'm doing this business with this amazing company called QNET, and here are the amazing products, revolutionary products that I believe will change your life. Not only do we elevate your business with the tools, but we elevate your business by working hand in hand with the V. We conduct global events together with the V. How many of you have heard of ISB Bootcamp? ISB. ISB. V Elite Leader Trainings. We also run product expos. We come to your country. Where is Nigeria? Where is Africa? Where is Africa? Morocco. We are coming to your country to bring our very own version of a QNET Carnival to your country so that you can bring your prospects and you can say to them, remember the company that I told you about? Remember the company that has helped me change my life? Remember the company that I told you is going to change your life? Well, this company is right here in your country. Come and see us. We're coming to you this year, next year, and for the next 100 years, we'll be with you.
We will bring QNET to you guys.
Speaking of the V.
Okay, and speaking of the V, our V partners. Okay, you know all of them. Yes? Our amazing V partners. And you know what? I have seen all of them when they were starting. I practically grew up with them as well. So I have seen all of the V partners from the very beginning, when they were just starting, just like you. You know, when they were working so hard to earn their first check. Of course, they also had a lot of complaints and requests and everything, but that was my job. It was my job to serve and help them when they were starting. And they are V partners today because they did the work. They also persevered. They did all the hard work, the discipline. And it was not a year or two. It was many years of work. It was many years of discipline. It was many years of perseverance together with our founders. And that's the reason why they are V partners today. So who wants to be a V partner? Yes? I can see all of you. Will I see you on stage as a V partner? Yes? Is that your goal? One of your dreams? Must be. Yes? So these are your amazing V partners. They are your mentors. They will guide you. Yes? So, I mean, you are so, again, blessed to be on, this convention, on this stage. You will hear from all of them, and you will get the wisdom on how they did it. And it's not just because they actually did it. It's not just some kind of like they just took it out of air. They actually did the work. So, please, listen to them. They are your mentors, and please, they will become your role models, right? They are your role models.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is another differentiator. This is what separates QNET from other companies, because QNET is the only company that has a group of individuals that look out for the well-being of the network. They work very closely with us every single day on every single decision we make. And QNET is so grateful that we are the only company in the world to have the V partnership. So please,
yes, that's
QNET
very
family,
true.
make some noise for the V partners!
Okay.
And that's what it takes. That's what it takes to be a V
Grit.
partner, yeah? Grit.
Yes,
Grit.
grit.
Dato Sri always talks about grit. 100% agree with you.
Okay, so we still have so many things to talk to you about, but one thing that we are very proud of is that we have launched a program called FinGreen. It's a financial literacy program. If our slides will move.
Before we go into
yes.
that, maybe we talk about sports sponsorship.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
So, before we move into FinGreen, we want to talk about a partnership that started in 2014.
Yes.
And so, I mean, over 25 years, we've done a lot of amazing partnerships. If you remember, Dr. Sri Vijay and Sir Richard Branson joined hands in a Marusha Virgin Racing sponsorship. But we are so proud of this incredible partnership over the last 9 years with the most valuable football club in the world, the Manchester City Football Club, QNET family.
Yes.
And later today, you will hear more from a very special individual from Manchester City Football Club as well. So please make sure you're glued to your seats after lunch break. Malu?
Yeah, so now this is the real deal, which we have launched an amazing program called FinGreen, or Financial Literacy Program, that we offered to young professionals, homemakers, college graduates that are just starting their career. This is actually a program that teaches people how to manage their money. Is it important to learn how to manage your money? Yes, and should not be at the latter part, but at the beginning, right? So we have rolled out this program in Nigeria and Turkey, and the response has been amazing. Over 2,000 young college graduates and professionals and, have benefited from the FinGreen program. So we look forward to launching this program in many countries in the near future.
Exactly. Remember, it's not just about the profits. It's not just about the business. It's about making a difference. And that's why FinGreen is an absolutely beautiful program, because we are teaching people the basics so they can stand on their own 2 feet. Not only that are we looking after the people, we're also looking after the planet. And that's why we had launched the Green Legacy Program, a global reforestation program to make sure that whatever forests are depleted, we do our part, whether it's in Kenya, or the Philippines, or UAE, or Indonesia, or Turkey, or Algeria. And Morocco, inshallah, don't worry. I think Ramya and Vicky are planning something for Morocco. So we talk to Vicky and Ramya after this, okay? Yalla, okay, very good. So making a difference to the people, to the planet. Now going back to convincing your prospects that QNET is real, all right? There's a thing called social media. How many of you are on social media? All the aunties and uncles are not putting their hands up.
Even grandparents now are on social media, Trav.
Are you on social media? Okay. Please don't use social media for entertainment purposes. Use social media to build your QNET business. Okay? Because we have more than 50 different channels of social media in more than 9 languages, okay? I think there's going to be more languages than 9. But what's interesting is we have more than 2.5 million followers on QNET social media channels around the world. So if you want to convince prospects that this is a real business, show them this video that we're doing right now. Rita and the team will be uploading this video onto our Instagram page within the next few hours. Send this to your prospects and say, see, this is QNET. This is a beautiful company. Show them your videos of you at the carnival. Put that on your Instagram page. Try the products. Share your testimonial on your Instagram account. Remember, social media is to help you build your business. Not only social media, but we also have a fantastic tool called QBuzz. QBuzz is the official blog of QNET. These are articles that QNET publishes that educates you on the products, educates you on the business, product testimonials, all of our community initiatives, everything that you need to send to your prospects, to send to your downlines, and help them understand more about the company. by you plugging into QNET on social media and in QBuzz and in our newsroom where we have our press releases, you are able to get that much closer to this VCon stage. Are you with me? Are you with me? We are giving you all the tools you need. You are getting all the formulas of success from the V partners. So everything is possible with QNET and the V. Now, Malu, I touched a bit on the topic about rhythm. So why don't you share more about what rhythm is all about?
So this is a very special slide on rhythm. Rhythm, do you know what rhythm means? Have you heard? What is rhythm? Raise yourself to help mankind. So the first time we heard rhythm, again, we were young employees and we thought it was just a slogan. Okay, rhythm, slogan, every company, they do their CSR activities, so must have a slogan. But no, in fact, from very, very early on, our founders had explained what rhythm is to us. This is our DNA. This is the purpose of everything that we do. And you are participating into that. Why? Because every time you sell or buy a product from our e-stores, a part of the proceeds go to the Rhythm Foundation. You have, please. Rhythm Foundation focuses on 3 areas, which is education, empowerment, and environment. And I need to tell you this because I think you've seen AVP O'Neill earlier, because how is he able to help others if he has not helped himself first? So this was the clear message from our founders, that you are only able to raise others, that you are only able to help others, that you are only able to empower others if you help yourself first, raise yourself first, empower yourself first. That's how you're going to make a difference in the other people's lives, through rhythm.
And because of that DNA from the founders, they have passed it on to you from the V partners, and they've passed it on to us from the QI directors. And that's why we are here to say on the QNET stage on V-Malaysia 2023 that we are always in service to you. We, the QNET employees, are always in service to you. We are here to serve you. We are here to make sure that we enable your success. And at the QNET Carnival, the staff that make it possible, we call them the QNET Squad. And these are the employees that have decided to take the concept of in-service to the next level and prepare the QNET Carnival outside of their job scope, outside of their job descriptions, to make sure that you have the best possible QNET Carnival experience ever. So please, a round of applause for the QNET employees and the QNET Squad, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Malu, I think we're running very short on time.
Yes.
So I think
and
we're
we have to do this very quickly now.
We're going to skip a few things. We want to get to the future. Okay?
Yes.
We want to get to the future because we are running a bit late. Humble apologies, ACC2. But we want to talk about our future together. You want to know about the future together? Okay.
Our future together, you will remain at the center of everything we do in QNET. You will always be, no matter what.